What's up, my friends? There are two things I want to share with you about this Vita Revive organic beetroot extract, but before we get into that, I kind of want to talk about it more generally, what you can expect to get out of this, and just everything that you personally need to know before making your purchasing decision. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Beetroot is one of those ingredients that a lot of people look at for circulation support, nitric oxide support, workout support, and overall daily energy. So that is kind of, if you're looking for a supplement for all of those things, you might be looking at something like this beetroot extract. And before we go further, this was sent to me by the brand so I can share my thoughts with you all. Beets also can naturally contain compounds called dietary nitrates, which is why beetroot supplements are kind of looked at so in particular for this. So the simple version of how that kind of works is when you consume nitrates from foods like beets, your body can convert them into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a molecule your body already makes, and one of the things it's known for is helping blood vessels relax and widen. That's why people often associate beetroot with circulation, exercise performance, pumps in the gym, basically is what you could think of it as, and just feel more ready to move type of support. So the final look into at this bottle is the concentrate. It is a 21-to-1 concentrate, and it says each serving is 17,850 milligrams of fresh beets. We can flip it around and see the supplement list here. Serving size is 2 veggie capsules, and that gives you 850 milligrams of organic beetroot extract. That's important because with beet supplements, you'll see a lot of different styles. Some are powder, some are capsules, some are gummies, and some are just basic beet powder. This is one capsule, so the big advantage is convenience. You don't have to mix it into a drink. You don't have to worry about taste or anything like that. You just take it and you're going to be good to go. Second thing I noticed is that this formula is a pretty simple formula here. Per serving, you're getting the organic beetroot extract plus 50 milligrams of MCT oil powder and 5 milligrams of organic black pepper extract. The black pepper extract is something you'll see in a lot of supplement formulas because black pepper contains piperine, which is often used to support absorption of certain compounds. I always like to point that out because it shows the product is not just beetroot by itself, but adds some other stuff as well. Another thing worth mentioning is the capsule type. It says organic pollyen, which is a vegetarian capsule, so if you're trying to avoid gelatin capsules, that is a nice thing that you need to know about this. Now, this is going to make sense for, I think this is going to make sense for someone who wants a beetroot supplement in a capsule format instead of powder or a liquid. That way you can just take it, you don't have to worry about mixing it or the taste or anything like that. Or maybe you just want to add beetroot into your supplement, but it's going to be for people who want to support circulation. You try it maybe if you're going to the gym, you want to see if it helps with pumps or anything like that. But the biggest thing for me on this one is that it's just really convenient as a capsule. So yeah, if you are looking for a beetroot supplement, then it could be a good option to check out this one from Vita Revive. Now, like I like to say with all the supplements, the big thing to know about them is it guaranteed to work for you? And no, it's not, because no supplement ever is. Supplements are something you have to try out and see if it works for you personally, and then just make your decision on if it's working for you. But also, you can, if you're worried about it messing with your stomach or anything, you can half the serving size and then see how that goes. But pretty cool.